Okay, we have Doctor Who news for you after this. Hello out there, I'm the oldest nerd, and we've been collecting information about the upcoming holiday specials for Doctor Who and, of course, the 60th anniversary. But to begin with, in the holiday period of 2023, and we think this is going to be near Christmas time because in his day, Russell T Davies liked to do Christmas shows. And so what we have is we know that David Tennant and Catherine Tate are coming back, of course, as the Doctor and Donna. And the adversary is going to be played by Neil Patrick Harris, probably the Toymaker. And in this, they say there's going to be mystery, horror, puppets, and robots. So it should be an interesting outing. Now, the question comes to us all as to how they are going to allow Donna to come back. When we left her, the story was that if she even remembered the Doctor of who he was and of their travels, that she would burn because she contains within her Time Lord DNA now that would cause her mind to not be able to cope with the immensity of what a Time Lord knows. And so it's been kind of put in the background, and as long as she's not reminded of it in any way, she's okay. But when she is, she might be in much more trouble. This Dr. Donna arc that they had near the end of David Tennant. Now, how are they going to get out of it? I have a suspicion of what they're going to do. In the trailer that came across some time back where it is played, it's distortion and something played in reverse, and it indicates the Doctor is in that recording. Now, I think, and this is a guess that's been made by others as well, that perhaps that the Doctor from the parallel universe of which he sent Rose Tyler could be coming back into our universe, or more likely something to do with the hand. Now, the way that Donna became the Donna Doctor was to have gotten regeneration energy out of the Doctor's hand, which they had been severed in his first outing upon being regenerated into David Tennant. And there is some thought of this of being able to perhaps recover the hand in one way or the other, and then using that in order to extract Donna's Time Lord abilities and put it into the parallel universe version of the Doctor. And that's my guess, mixed in other things that I've heard, that might be it. Because as unusual in something like this, a big Christmas time thing will have to be pretty major. And while Neil Patrick Harris is certainly a big enough star to make it pretty special, it's a possibility that rather than having other doctors visit in like they did in The Power of the Doctor, that perhaps Tennant's 10th Doctor self will be part of the story. So that's a guess on my part and kind of a combination of other people's guesses, and I'd like to know what you think about that. So please put it below. Now, we also have news of what's going to happen once Ncuti Gatwa begins. Now, the holiday season is going to have 3 shows in 2023, so we could have something as soon as, say, Thanksgiving and then Christmas and the New Year's, perhaps. I don't know. But however it is, we will have Ncuti Gatwa somewhere in that. And what they have revealed so far is 2 pretty big names. Actually, 2 pretty big names. Jonathan Groff, who played George III in Hamilton on Broadway, and also the movie version that they made of it, and also Jinx Monsoon, who is a drag queen who was also on Broadway in Chicago most recently, and tours around the country. So two pretty big names here on Broadway, and the scuttlebutt is that there's going to be some kind of musical version. Now, my thought on this is kind of like what they did with Buffy the Vampire Slayer, where they had an entire episode devoted as a musical. I have a feeling they're going to do something like this because they've got people who can act, who can sing, and so this could be a very interesting combination as to how that works. And since it's going to be set in what looks like Edwardian times, we may also in there see the Paternoster Gang, and that would be interesting as well. So those are just the things we've heard so far. Why not let us know in the comments what you think about all of this, and of course, subscribe if you've not done so before. And until next time, don't go far.